Don't mind me, just sitting here basking in my freedom. Hey everyone, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Andy and I am the Resell Chick. Welcome. I am so happy to have you here. Happy July 4th, everyone. Happy July 4th. I am sitting out on my porch today. It is a beautiful day here in Ohio. Absolutely beautiful. The sun is shining. It's not very humid. It's not very hot. So I'm just sitting out here. So what I wanted to talk to you today, just a kind of a quick video about, I had put out a video last week, I believe it was last week, where I was lotting things together for a higher price. So what I mean by that is, it's been quiet. I start filming and now all the noise. Sorry about that. So what I mean by that is, say you get some stuff for free, or you pay very little for it, maybe a quarter, 50 cents or whatever at a yard sale or whatever. Or you get a ThredUp box, one of the rejects box, where you don't pay a whole lot for it, and there are a lot of things in there that individually are not going to sell for a very high price. So you lot them together because that makes more sense. So what I did was I got probably 18 to 20 pair of American Eagle jeans, and they were from a friend of mine. He dropped them off, put them on the porch, and they're all the same size, all the same style. They were all American Eagle bootcut jeans. So what I did, I had started listing them individually and realized that I'm not going to, and here's another thing, they weren't in amazing condition. They were very worn. There were no holes, there were no stains or anything like that, but they were very broken in, which in my description I always put perfectly broken in. Because me personally, I like it when jeans are broken. I like to find jeans that are already worn. That's one of the reasons why I buy pre-owned jeans, is because they're already broken in. So I like them. But so I listed them like that, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to make more money if I lot them together. So then I'm like, okay, do I put 3 together? Do I put 4 together? Because I don't know if you remember, when I got a bunch of free stuff before, there were a lot of women's Old Navy jeans all the same size, and I did those in lots of 2, 3, and 4, depending on the jeans, because they were pretty worn. Like, there were holes in the knees and all of that stuff. So these were in pretty decent condition. They were used, they were worn, they were broken in. So I put them in lots of 2. And I listed most of those this past week. And in one day, I sold on eBay 4 lots of 2. And then on Mercari, I sold 2 lots of 2 to the same person. Like, for Mercari was 2 lots of 2 to the same person. eBay was 4 lots of 2 to the same person. So what I did was, and she sent me different, or he, I'm sorry, so he sent me different offers for each one. I had them all listed at like 20 bucks. He sent me offers for like 13 on one, 14 on one, 15 on one, depending on their condition, because some of them were worn more than others, and I happily accepted it because I get this stuff for free, and who knows how long they were going to sit there. So I sold them. I sold almost all of them. I have, see, that's 8, 10, 12. I have 2 pairs left of Calvin Klein jeans that he gave me that look brand new. I'm not sure they are. I did list them as pre-owned because I wasn't sure if they were new without tags. They might have been worn a couple of times. So I just listed them as pre-owned, excellent pre-owned condition. And so I listed those separately which I may go in and lot those together later. But then I had another 2 pairs of, they were extreme flex, so they're very stretchy, but they were still the American Eagle boot cut, and I listed those together. So I still have those 2 left, and I still have the Calvin Klein left. But everything else is, they've all sold. They've all sold. I think I had 1 pair that I had maybe listed when I listed them as, started listing them as singly. I had 1 pair, I'm pretty sure, that sold for like $16, $18. But they were in really, really great condition. And these just weren't. So I'm not going to redonate them. I got them for free. I'm not going to redonate them. So I lotted them together, and I made, see, the one was $51 plus $20 shipping. And then on Mercari, I'm going to put them like right here or right here so you can see what sold. On Mercari, they sold for $25. They sold for full asking price for each pair. So I was really happy about that. So don't discount lower brands. American Eagle, I know they don't resell for a lot, but if you happen to get them for free, or you happen to get them in a ThredUp box or something like that, and you're like, I don't know if I want to list them. If there's more than one, put them together. Or maybe they're not even the same brand. Maybe you have a Levi's boot cut and a American Eagle boot cut, or maybe you have an American Eagle boot cut and a Gap boot cut, or straight, or whatever. If they're the same style, maybe they're not the same brand, but they're the same style and same size, lot them together. Because especially if they're men's jeans, I find that when men shop, you know, there's not a whole lot of, it's very no nonsense. If they have a type of jean that fits them really well, they're going to go looking for that pair of jeans. I'm the same way with certain ones. There have been, that's something about shopping at a thrift store. You shop at a thrift store and you find these one-offs, and you're never going to be able to find that pair of jeans ever again. I found some jeans from thrift stores that I absolutely loved, and then so that I go look on eBay or Poshmark or Mercari for them, and they're nowhere to be found. And I'm like, oh man, those were my favorite pair of jeans. So yeah, so people do go look for things like that. So that's all I really have for you today. I just wanted to come back with an update on my last video, what I was doing, why I was doing it, and then I wanted to tell you the outcome from that. And it was a very successful outcome. So, you know, if you have things like that, or you come across things like that, don't go out and buy them. You know, if you get a pair of American Eagle jeans at a, I don't know, if you see them at a garage sale or yard sale and you see them for 50 cents a piece or whatever, then yeah, grab them. But don't go to the thrift store and find them. Don't pay any more than, I wouldn't pay any more than $1 for them. And that's really stretching it. I got them for free. It's funny because I text my friend that gave them to me, and I told him, I said, hey, I've sold almost all of those jeans. He was like, what? And I told him, I explained what I did, and he was like, man, I should have sold them. Because I made $120 altogether with shipping and everything. $120 on these pairs of jeans that I got for free. It's just, I don't know. I mean, it's not always going to work out like that. But when it does, I really want to share it with you guys. Because, you know, if you pick stuff up for free, don't discount it. You know, don't think, oh, it's not going to sell for much. Because, yeah, it might not sell for much individually, but when you lot things together, like things together, that's really smart. And people are going to be looking at that, and they're going to want to buy that. And then you're going to get your money back if you've actually spent money on it, or it's all profit, except for fees, it's all profit. So, can't beat that. So, happy July 4th. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I hope you know, have some great cookouts or family time or whatever you're doing. We're not really doing anything, but I hope everyone has a great weekend. Enjoy the holiday, and until our next adventure, we'll see you later.